What's up, peeps? What's going on
It's dinner time. It's dinner time.
in the city?
We got some barbecued chicken.
We got some chicken. Hi, Christine.
Hey. We got barbecue chicken and barbecue potatoes. Well, they were part nuked, part barbecued. Megan's real fancy with hers.
We haven't come on live in a while, so Mom was like, let's do it. And I was like, sure. So that's why you're seeing our faces.
Yeah, because like today was only an 8-hour day for us. So.
You made these good.
I haven't had a white potato in so long. I mean, I've had like French fries, but.
You don't have to bring race into it.
Well, we've been doing sweet potatoes mostly.
So what's up? How's everybody been?
Yeah, we've been missing you guys.
Have you guys been missing us? Say it back.
Yeah, say it back.
Just got this up.
Chicken's good.
So butterfly season is just around the corner.
I know. I've been tracking them.
Very exciting.
And our milkweed's looking really good. Delicious, right? Just saying. We weren't sure what we were in the mood for tonight.
So this weekend or next week or something, I need you to be my photographer.
That would be me. Pick me.
We need to do a little we forgot who you were again. What does that mean?
Because we haven't been on it so long.
I think they're just trying to troll, but I don't know what that means. Anyways, I made a bunch of earrings. So we're gonna I have to model some this weekend.
Yeah. They are on the website though.
Some of them are on the website, yes.
Not all of them, just some. And we also have some framed butterflies on the website now too. And then at some point, we're going to be adding hopefully some keychains and necklaces as well.
Mom's not making any of them, so.
No, that we is a big we.
A big we?
Yep. Wally's Wieners. So yeah, we've been working a lot. And hopefully the weather will change up. It still goes down like in the 40s at night here. It's been crazy. I think it's waiting until after Memorial Day too. Sometimes the weather can be crazy here though. It's like, it feels like you go from like winter to summer. Like crazy summer.
Well, it was crazy because it was such nice weather for my birthday. And then it got kind of cold again.
Yeah, we've been wearing sweatshirts.
Yeah, we've been sweatering up. Hey, thank you for the roses. Thank you so much.
So if anybody has any questions about anything on the website or anything, there are some new additions. We also added some new wax melts on there too. We have restocked like all of the zodiac sign ones and all of those. Though some people have been waiting for them, so I wanted to make sure they knew.
The food looks great. It is very good.
Wait till you see dessert. The chicken's moist. But yeah, the milkweed's coming up really nicely. I've been tracking it. They've been saying there's a lot of sightings of like the monarchs and stuff in New York, which is driving wise. Of course, we don't fly like a butterfly.
Yeah, where you guys, if you guys live somewhere in the world.
On the East Coast.
If you live somewhere that butterflies exist, let me know if you've seen any yet this year.
So
like flying around, you know?
there haven't been many monarch sightings. There's been a few, like in Connecticut, just of late, the past few days.
We've been seeing a bunch of the tiger swallowtails,
Mm,
the big yellow guys.
and they're beautiful.
Yes, Brian.
That's the Brian.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we've been quite busy.
What's up, guys? You guys used to go live every day and would battle like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We haven't done that in a really long time.
And we didn't go every day battling either, even back then.
Yeah, we never did it every day. We never got like even close to the rankings or anything like that.
No. I
We
don't
just
understand
battled.
how people get it.
We just battled like to be like split screen. Like
Yeah.
I don't have a cat. Oh, Callie last week. My sister raises them every year. Cool.
Versus what?
Butterflies. Cool. Other coast, so
You have a cool sister.
yeah, that's cool.
I can't read the comments, so.
Christine said, "Any luck with your oven?"
Not yet. No. But our barbecue grill works. Our microwave works.
Yeah,
Our
and
coffee
it's warm
maker
out.
works.
Oh, a bunch of my seeds started coming up, so that's exciting. I have like cucumber plants and some herbs.
I saw some of the tomatoes were peeking up too. Did you see that? Some of your tomatoes are peeking up too, I saw. And the milkweed's coming really well too. I think you have the Midas touch with that.
We're gonna have a lot of butterflies this year.
That's right. We're putting it out there, butterflies.
Mm-hmm.
So is anybody doing anything? Oh, did you hear?
No,
I hate to be like Debbie Downer.
no, I had my ears off actually.
Oh, okay. Well then, are they open now? Okay. So did you hear Tina Turner died today?
I'm gonna turn that back down.
Yeah.
Why'd she die?
She had intestinal cancer.
Hey, thank you for the roses.
And I guess she had a kidney transplant not so
Tell
long
Patrick
ago.
her supper looks amazing. Tell Mom her supper looks amazing.
Thank you.
She makes a good food. She does. Hey, thank you for the panda. I haven't come on here in a million years, and so I haven't like the few times that I have come on, I haven't gotten gifts. So it's very weird. It's very like
It's
interesting.
refreshing.
It's interesting to see gifts popping up because I got bananaed on my main account. Hey, thank you for the roses. It's so funny. Someone a couple minutes ago said, "Ma'am, do you want some potato with your sour cream?" And so I just added some more sour cream.
Just in case.
Sam! Hi, Sam. What's up? Guys, should I start coming live again more? When I have the butterflies and stuff, I will be. Should I just start being a live creator? Should I just start live streaming all my butterfly stuff this year? And just like in general, instead of like making videos?
We're trying to figure out a schedule because we're still door dashing too.
Yeah.
I'm working at the farm and doing lots of other stuff. So
Both. It's almost impossible to do both. to do videos and live stream all the time.
Yeah, we're not gonna have that kind of time.
Can't do super in-depth videos if.
And have a life.
What's up, Wolf? Shovel? What's going on? All of a sudden, I'm getting a bunch of comments. Always up to see more Meg. I don't know. I got bananaed from going live on my main account, and so it just kind of discouraged me because then they shadow banned all my videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys think I should live stream or something more on here, let me know.
Barbecue sauce.
You never check your messages. I never get notifications on this account because I'm always like signed in on my main one. I think he's trying to say you shovel food in. Yeah, I eat fast.
Because we know what's for dessert, that's why.
Why do you like chill out? Mom loves to like have a surprise, but hey, thank you, Stephanie. You love to like have a surprise, but also like dangle it over people's heads.
Oh.
Like, I know something you don't.
And we were so bummed. We were going to do our first farmer's market last Saturday, and it just poured. It just poured buckets for the season. So the next one isn't until
Thank you, Sam. I can't even keep up with the comments.
June 17th. So, but we're ready now. We were ready in case the weather changed and they rescheduled, replanned it.
But I like hurried up to make a bunch of earrings thinking we were going to do this show.
Yeah.
And then it got like 2 days before as I'm working on a bunch of earrings. Mom's like, so it looks like it's going to rain.
It didn't just rain. It poured. It was like Florida monsoon weather.
I've discovered that crystals can heal you from the inside after being properly inserted.
We have lots of crystals on our website. And we have wax melts with crystals too. So yeah, we were really kind of bummed because we were like so
if anyone wants to buy any earrings, we've got some linked on the shop on my page. I made these all myself.
There's also some framed butterflies too.
Yeah, I yelled at Mom before we started because she brought some of the framed butterflies over, but I knew I was going to have like barbecuey, sour creamy hands because I'm a messy eater.
So she said, we're not going to show those.
I was like, we're not going to hold those and show those right now because I do not want to risk getting my nasty, grimy little hands all over them.
But you can see them. They're on the website. And we do have a discount code if anybody wants to use it tonight. If you're on YouTube, you can use the word YouTube. If you're on TikTok, use the word TikTok.
Thank you.
And that will give you a discount on your order.
Sorry, woo! I think that was Christ himself.
I was going to say, bless you.
Right.
So yeah, you can use those discount codes. If anybody placed an order tonight, it will ship out tomorrow morning.
Sam. I was going to try and show more earrings. Yeah. I have more of these little cards if I get my grimy little fingers dirty on these. At least.
Those are the upper wings that she just showed you.
And then like I did some of these.
Those aren't on the website yet.
These are not because I need to get a good picture of myself because these are a one-of-one pair. These I have like 3 or 4 pairs of. As well as like these hind wing ones.
Is that what they're called? The hind wings? I put them as lower wings and upper wings.
I think they're called fore wings and hind wings, but I'm bad at memorizing.
I'll change that on the website.
I'm bad at like memorizing the little things like that.
I put upper and lower wings, but
So if I get earrings, would I impress you? I mean, I guess.
you can use the discount code if you order them from the website.
Has Mom ever made soft pretzels at home or pickles?
Check out my website.
Sam was asking.
Oh.
We both made pickles before.
Yeah, we've made videos.
Yeah. And
soft pretzels too.
like the ones that you can just buy frozen.
No, but I actually made them. Do you remember? Made a recipe.
Yeah. And like these are cicada wings.
Yeah. And we never find them, and so we told my sons when they're out, in the field.
My brother found me that one cicada like 3 or 4 years ago, and I've just been holding on to it for years.
So she told him, if you see any really cool beetles, because he'll bring them back live and then release them. But we said, if you see any dead ones, bring those too now.
Yeah, we've made pickles a bunch of times, but I
different
found
kinds.
that it's just I made one batch of pickles, excuse me, and I accidentally used like too much apple cider vinegar, and it scared me off from wanting to fore wings and hind wings. Is that what I said? Am I right?
I put upper and lower on the website. I think you guys will know because the picture of them's there, and I will change it, make it proper though.
Spill some tea. I'm listening. Oh, now I remember what we could talk about. We could talk about how the cop came in our house.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any reason we can't talk about it.
No.
So, well, we won't spill the tea on why or like who. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, actually,
we won't get into details about the neighbors across the street.
No, but Christine has known what's been going on somewhat because for a long time she knows what I was telling her and how suspicious with the trash cans and everything.
How much is it for your earrings?
They're on the website.
It's on the site. I'm not sure. They're gonna vary based on like which kind they are.
Yeah. But they're all gorgeous.
So yeah, basically, there's some tea going on with the neighbors across the street. That's all we'll say about that.
Yeah, big tea. Christine, I'll fill you in later.
And we've been observing the tea that's been happening, as apparently the other neighbors.
And it's gotten much more progressive than just putting out a lot of trash cans.
And so apparently the other neighbor called for a wellness check on the neighbor across the street.
Called Elder Affairs, which in our area, when you call Elder Affairs, that's a department within the police department.
Mm-hmm. And so somehow the cop it said all this to us and admitted it.
We weren't home.
He somehow just pointed, and the cop was supposed to go across the street, and he came into our house instead.
Yeah, let himself in through our back door.
And
uninvited.
Hi, Britt. Britt, I literally have been thinking about you. I told Britt I was going to send her my little hack that I came up with. It's really not a huge hack, but for doing how I do my French tip nails.
Oh.
But when I told her that, I had just freshly done my nails, and they usually last me about 2 weeks. So it's been about 3 weeks.
She took it off.
So I'm due to do them again, but I haven't. She's been waiting for this hack, and I'm I can't really do it until I'm redoing my nails.
Until she's doing it.
So I do have to redo my nails, and I got you.
Is she still planning to move to California? Is it that Britt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind of deep in our own story right now. She didn't really come and say we're We could talk to her about that later.
Yeah.
We're kind of in the middle of the story.
Nails. Back to the nails.
No, not the nails. The cop in
Oh,
our
right.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell her, Tate. Say, what are you doing? We're on
Yeah.
the story.
When did this
So-
happen? Monday, was it? Was it Monday?
Maybe. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
a couple days ago.
Yeah, Monday, I think it was.
And
Tate came to work with us on the farm.
yeah, so anyway, you're jumping ahead here.
Yeah.
So the neighbor called for
Are
a
you
wellness check. Yeah. The neighbor called for a wellness check on our other neighbors. The cop mistook it for our house. Apparently, Britt. But Britt, I think you are still moving, right? Yeah, okay, you are. Okay. Anyways, now she got me curious. I thought you still were. Anyways. So we come home from when this happened, we weren't home. We were working at my brother's farm. And recently, since the weather's been nice, I've been bringing Tatum with us. Normally, I would just leave Tatum home. But yeah, I've been bringing Tatum over to the farm with us. So thank God she wasn't here, because she would have gone ballistic. But apparently, the cop came in through the back door. Because we keep we lock the garage, the door that's on the garage, we lock the front door.
Lock the gate.
We lock, the fence, whatever. Well, I guess we didn't have the fence locked, but we have it shut.
It was closed, yeah.
Yeah. So technically, it's like, we live in a small town that it's like not really like
There's 2
necessary,
houses
like,
on our street.
all right, you don't have to give major details like that. Jesus Christ. Now they're gonna come break in. But anyways, yeah, we haven't had any issues or reasons that we've had to lock our door up until this point. Usually we do keep it locked, but we've been going in and out gardening and so much lately that we didn't have it locked.
Somehow
okay?
it wasn't locked. Yeah.
So we come home and I notice the gate looks a little funny, and Mom comes in and is like, "Oh, my planter's like open."
And it wasn't. It wasn't
Hey, raccoon. I won't break it. I would come visit though. Oh my God, you and Tony, that would be so fun. I would love to show you and Tony around on the good old East Coast.
Yeah. When you leave Montana, it'll just be like a little side trip on your way to California.
And Sam could come too. Sam's not far. So yeah, so we pull in, we're home, stay on track. We're home for like half an hour, and a cop comes knocking on our door.
Yeah,
and
the
has
first Christian came up.
that's irrelevant to the story.
Okay.
So the cop comes and knocks on our door and is like, "Oh yeah, I was just coming to leave this note that to let you guys know I did search your house." And we're like, now for some odd reason, my 2 brothers are standing there and my mom's standing there, and they're like, "Oh, great, officer." And I'm like, "You did what? You were in our house? Like, what do you mean?" Like, yeah, technically our back door was unlocked, so anyone could be in the house at any time, in theory. But like, what do you mean you're telling us you just came in
And
without
searched the house
without a warrant? Like, didn't like.
Now, on a wellness, when you're going to check on a wellness visit on an elderly person, you're just coming in looking for a person, making sure they're okay. That's all you're supposed to be doing.
So he's like, "Oh yeah," so I went in, and then he starts telling us how he read like what my mom's doing today in my mom's like planner.
Okay, I manually write. I do that. I have a planner that I write in every day.
And then he starts making jokes about how he read her pill bottles
next to my bed.
And her pill bottles, like, it's like, okay, say he walked into every room.
You're just looking for a person.
Where my mom's pill bottles are on her nightstand.
Way in the back of the corner on my nightstand.
It's like he had to completely, and even if he was checking on the side of her bed, there's no need to walk up and check what
Yeah,
pills are on
no.
so hey, thank you for the roses.
So they went into quite detail checking our house.
Yeah, and
Like,
so he's going on and on about, all these little things in our house, and I'm like, and I'm
how much
standing
time
there.
did you spend here?
I'm standing there like, you did what? Like, you were where? Why do you know what antacids my mom takes? Like, what?
Honest to God.
And they're all looking at me like, I got a burp for Max. That's all I got at the moment.
And he says, but
oh no, did I get like cake in my hair? Or
you had barbecue sauce in your hair.
what? How? What? How did that?
That's what I was wiping out of your hair earlier. It was barbecue sauce.
There's barbecue sauce everywhere. Ah, what's going on?
So he proceeds to say, don't worry, we had our cameras on. And we did a full report. Now they're supposed to leave a document. It's like when they check your luggage, for some reason they, you get pulled for checking your luggage, whatever.
Hey, Sam,
They're supposed to put a note in there right away. They had gone and come back.
We got these from the grocery store. They're huge cream puffs.
I didn't make
Oh,
them.
you're wussing out? You ripped it in half?
Yeah, because if you try to bite into it, it just squishes everywhere.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
And he goes, but don't worry, we filmed the whole thing with their, chest camera thing. And he's like, he says, I said, well, is there some kind of a report? Who exactly called? And, what was said that
he wasn't like telling it. Like, so
yeah,
we had to call our neighbor and be like, hey, so, and
what happened?
But so the cop told us, he's standing there and he's like, yeah, so, it was the wrong house. Because we're like, who would have called? Why would, because they told us who called. And we're like, why would they have called on us? And he's like, oh, no. We accidentally went through your house. It was the wrong house. So that's what we're here to let you know. And sorry.
Yeah.
We didn't mean to go through your house.
But we didn't. If you're going for a wellness check, you should have those forms with you. So he was bringing it back.
I've never been to the Big E, Sam.
And then he says, there's a file on report about this. And I said, well, I would like to see that. And he wasn't even going to leave us the file number or anything. I had to ask him for it, for the report numbers. And I still can't access it. You're supposed to be able to access it like within 24 hours or something online. I still can't even access the report.
Sorry, that was like stuck in there. They should get in trouble. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'm standing there like, how is this like okay? And you're like saying this. I'm like, whoa. And my brothers are all like, I'm like, what?
Yeah, if it was your house, you'd be saying something.
But I was Googling it, and it says that, like, unfortunately, when it's like a call for a wellness check to see if, if it's like a life or death thing, they're allowed to enter your home. But it's like, you entered the wrong home.
Yeah.
You weren't, there was no wellness check to be done.
Yeah, and wouldn't you get a little more detail before you went to the house? Like, what house you're supposed to be going to?
How can you just go into the wrong home and read someone's pill bottles?
And so that's not looking for a body.
So, anyways, we called the neighbor and he was like, oh no.
I specifically told them to go which house to go to.
And we were like, oh, isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
So,
but we were just glad that Tate was with us because she doesn't come out on the farm with us every day. We ask her if she wants to come. And if she wants to come, she says yes. And she comes running and beats us to the door. And if not, she'll like get up on the couch or something and just sit there like, nope, I'm good. And she just happened to say, yes, she wanted to come with us. Because had she been here, she would have barked at them, and then she would have probably been so terrified she would have run and hidden, and she might not have even come out, like under the bed or something. And so we would have come in terrified looking for her, because she always meets us at the door if she's not with us.
Yeah, Christine. Yeah, Mom will give you the tea on that.
It's big T.
People get money for being incarcerated wrongfully. But yeah, so that was the craziness that, and like right before it, my brother got into like a little argument with the people across the street that the call
that aren't
was
supposed to be
originally
there.
Okay, don't go into
Yeah.
that. But that the wellness check was originally supposed to be on. They were yelling at my brother, putting some grass seed down.
We're putting grass seed down, honest to God. So when the cop's knocking at the door, because that happened right before the cop knocked at the door to give us the form saying he had been
we're
here.
thinking they called the cops on us.
On my brother, on my son. That's what I thought the cops were here for.
Can you recommend good food places in RI that you've tried? Honestly, we don't. We eat at home.
We do, but I can tell you,
all the time.
Like if you want a specific kind of food, I can recommend certain restaurants.
I don't have friends, and she won't go out to eat with me, so I don't really go anywhere. I can recommend you good boba shops.
No, if you say what kind of food, I can tell you where to go and where not to go.
Dessert to go. Dairy Queen.
We don't have a Dairy Queen though.
Yeah, there's Dairy Queen in Rhode Island.
Oh, I think there's only one.
Did you say Newport or Rhode Island? You said Rhode Island. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
For desserts?
Yeah.
We've got some nice little bakeries, and there's some that we haven't tried yet.
Maybe Chili's? You know what my recommendation would be? Like, you can probably on DoorDash, like even if you're not ordering through DoorDash, if you pull up like the DoorDash menu, I feel like does not give you like everything like in your area.
You can click right on desserts. Yeah, if you're looking for desserts, and it'll show not everything, only places that are signed up with them.
Right.
But you can do it on there and Uber Eats because, maybe there'll be different ones.
If I was looking for like specific kind of like dessert stuff, like in the area, that's probably like.
Or Yelp.
Yeah, but sometimes
we've been throwing a curveball on those.
You can go down like a rabbit hole trying to actually find an answer on those sometimes, and then they want you to pay for it or like subscribe or sign up or something. I don't know. I forget the name of the bakery next to. I don't think there's a bakery there anymore.
Where?
Next to Iris.
Oh no, it is. It's got a different name now. I know which one you're talking about. Down on the wharf. They now
I know
they
there
do
used
more
to be a
breakfast.
Really colorful one down there.
Yeah, it's right down next to Iris. They've changed names, and they're doing more like breakfast sandwiches. They did breakfast stuff before, and I don't know how much I haven't eaten there in like forever, but I can tell you their DoorDash prices there are expensive because I look at the different menus on there just to see who's doing specials on there, because then a lot of times that'll dictate where we'll get a lot of hits from. Like if McDonald's is doing, with any order you get 10 free nuggets, we know the DoorDash is going to ding up with like every other one's a McDonald's order,
Yeah.
So, but actually there's that one sweet shop that opened up. But when I looked at it, it's got really crazy hours. I think they're only open like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at night or something, which is very European, to just like go for pastries like in the evening.
Yeah, Sam, you'll have to come down to Newport and we can go see if it's still the same one you're thinking of. I gotta get this barbecue sauce out of my head.
But no, it is still there. It's just got a different name now. I'm trying to remember
Right.
what the name of it is now. And I don't know if they still like specialize in desserts, but like I said, they do a lot of breakfast stuff. You know, like really super expensive avocado toast. And actually, I think they're vegetarian or vegan now or something too.
That makes for terrible pastries.
Yeah. Oh, I know. But yeah, we got cream puffs tonight, and I did not make these, as you can imagine, because of the oven situation. But we saw them, and they looked amazing, and they were so inexpensive, and we're like, I think we can eat all these.
Well, we were gonna get these little like strawberry shortcake in a cup things,
And they were on sale for like $2.
but for the $4 we were gonna spend, these were $7.
For 9 of them,
We were like, we will get a lot more dessert action.
more bang for the buck.
We went to Diego's when we were in Newport, and it wasn't great, unfortunately.
I agree.
Yeah, it's very overhyped, I think.
Yeah,
in
they
my
have
opinion.
2 locations now, too, for
It
Diego's.
smells good because we pick it up sometimes when we DoorDash people, and I used to be the parking lot attendant for the parking lot, literally that the one downtown is at. I used to in that little booth. So I used to smell it a lot, so it smells good.
Yeah. If you're going for like really good Mexican, I would go to what is it, Parasolata?
Yeah.
Down they're across from the White Horse Tavern, which is a restaurant that's the oldest restaurant up and standing and running since I think it's 1670, I think.
How did I get this barbecue sauce in my hair?
And it's almost like right across from there. But they have an amazing menu, and it's not, you know, like going to a Chipotle or anything like that. It's really 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 amazing Mexican. It's not just everything tastes the same and it's spicy and sitting at a steam table, you know.
Yeah, I want to go. I try to go hang out in Providence more, but mom doesn't like to leave the house very much. So she what?
It's
Go
not
more, go to Providence more with me then.
It isn't that I don't like to leave the house. I don't like cities.
Well, newsflash, we're surrounded by cities. So either we gotta move or you gotta get with the program.
I'm not moving.
Okay. So
Unless we move to Florida.
She's getting with the program then.
Oh, we're gonna try to go up to Providence next week because we have to go up there for the car anyway.
Yeah, but I want to start because there's a lot of restaurants in Providence that I want to try, but I never write them down because you never want to go. So I'm gonna start a list.
Yeah, but whenever we go to places, if we
otherwise,
go out,
I'm gonna have to get a new friend. How would you
try
feel
to find
about
a
that?
better friend than this
How
one?
would you feel?
Try to find a better friend.
Okay.
If we do go out, it's usually for lunch, which is a good thing because usually lunches are a lot less money, and they're not like huge over like portioned. You know, when you go somewhere too.
See, Stephanie said she'll go with me.
But you know where we did want to go though? We do want to go up to Providence Place Mall because we do want to do the Dance Revolution thing, and they do have it.
Are we doing that? Are we gonna do a little sesh?
Well, I was thinking that would be fun.
We might
Yeah.
have to do a little sesh.
Because I got it for the kids. I got them a pretty good one when they were when it was a thing. What did it hook up to the PlayStation or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to go to Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, Dave and Buster's has the Dance Revolution thing, and I can't imagine that there'd be a line to do it. You know. So yeah, we talked about that. I think back in the winter about, and I called around, and And sure enough, they still have it. It's not called Dance Dance Revolution there, though. It's called something else, but it's the same thing.
We're gonna find it and we'll let you know.
Yeah. So we were gonna do that and do like a little dance off. We thought that would be fun. So, do you guys like when we come live better, or our videos, or?
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out, if we should just start being live streamers to where we just
When we have time, just jump
well,
on.
instead of like vlogging, just when we're doing something fun, just hop on and live stream it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking maybe we'll do when we go to Providence. Maybe if we do go to Dave and Buster's, just live stream when we're there.
Yeah.
Or something. Get a boba.
Unless we go someplace that has terrible reception, then we could
Right.
just, video or do clips or.
I'm not trying to look like Cousin It, guys. I'm just trying to make sure I got the barbecue sauce.
That's not it at all.
Okay. I think I'm in the clear.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Love when y'all go live. I miss seeing you two live. I know. Well, I got bananaed on my live on my main account, and so this is the most people I've had consistently in a stream since like February, since I got bananaed. Because every time I come on here, they're like, "Isn't anyone in here?" Hi, Susie. And apparently, you guys all got the memo today. So thanks for joining.
Lucky Wednesday.
Yeah, if I come on again and get lucky again, soon maybe I'll keep coming on. It's just when I turn it on and I sit here talking to myself for 15 minutes, I'm like, dang.
It's no fun. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm all set. The rejection's enough to scare me off.
Well, if we go live at night, it'll probably be like Tuesday and or Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Those are nights that we're thinking will be the easiest for us to go live. And then potentially, during the day on our adventures and different things.
We'll see. I've been migrating so hard. Wait, what? Hi. Tatum's saying hi to you guys. Is there anything else what else? Is there anything else we got to catch you guys up on?
Susie, we did post the earrings and the framed butterflies on the website. If anybody wants to go take a peek. We also added some new wax melts on the website. Let's see what else. Those are all just added, in the past few days. So, and a lot of them have also been restocked. So if anybody wants to place an order that can show support, that would be amazing. If you're on YouTube, you can use the code YouTube. That will give you a discount on your order. If you're on TikTok, use the code TikTok. That will give you a discount on your order. And if you order one of the mystery boxes, you can use the code ADD, and that will give you free shipping on your order. That's ADD, or YouTube or TikTok.
I haven't watched a Megan video since way back in the day. That's funny. Wait, I'm trying to read Random Guy Dude and Sam's conversation, but I think I missed it. Anyways.
Oh, she's got the Baconator.
A little piece of bacon. I just started seeing some deep comments and was like, wait a minute, what did I miss?
What is Ryan?
Ryan, what's up?
Howdy doody. I know usually he'll catch it afterwards and say, dang it, I just missed it.
Anyways. What else? I tried to hook up. So because Random Guy Dude, you missed the story, but basically a cop entered our house.
2 cops actually.
They came through our house and like whatever without a warrant because
When we weren't home.
they accidentally thought that they were supposed to do a wellness check, but it was the house across the street. Anyways, so I bought this Ring camera today, or the other day, and it came today. And I bought a refurbished one, so I'm hoping that it works and that that's not why I installed it completely myself, right? I felt like a cool little electrician girly.
She threw that breaker, so she did it safely.
I had it all. I had my little drill. I managed to drill a hole and screw. I normally have to call my dad if I have to hang things up and stuff. I drilled it, put it all up, put it on, and it didn't light up, didn't turn on. And so the wires for some reason aren't long enough to attach to the Ring doorbell camera. So we're going to have our electrician come help me do it tomorrow, I think, because he's going to solder. Is that the word?
Yeah, he said if he can solder the wires,
Yeah,
if
he
they're
was
not
gonna
long enough.
Put some longer wires on because all the drama with our neighbor across the street and
We want
cop
to be able to
coming in
ring
our
it.
house. We want to, instead of the cop entering, he could have rang the doorbell and I could have been like, "Hey, what do you want?"
Yeah, you
'Cause
could
it's
have
a
talked to
two-way
him right
talk
through.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Patreon's still going if anyone wants a piece of that.
Oh yeah, right.
Patreon/Megan Sullivan X, I think. I'll remember it one of these years.
If anybody's interested, you can always send in a message or a comment.
Thanks.
And she can send you the link or the address, whatever, for Patreon.
Yep. And I'm working on dyeing my hair. I'm gonna try and lighten different sections, and then, as you can see, this is kind of blonder than some other spots. I'm gonna try and add some highlights and some lowlights for the summer.
For the summer.
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we're hoping to get things rolling, get some orders in on the website, get everything going, and be able to have a little free time that we can actually go do some adventures and maybe take you guys along with us. Like just on the camera, not for real. You know what I mean? So there you have it.
Why are you acting like they're an awkward guest that you're trying to kick out?
I'm not.
You keep looking at me like, when are you gonna make them leave?
No, I'm not.
When are you gonna tell
I'm
them
actually
good
thinking I have a
night?
piece of chicken stuck in my tooth. I still have that stupid tooth. I've had it fixed twice, and I still get everything. I can eat a piece of rice and it gets stuck in my
Well, you
tooth.
went to the dentist today. Wasn't that to fix that?
I got my teeth cleaned.
Or you went
And they
the
said
other day?
yesterday, and they said that they're afraid if they try to fix it again, that it'll be too weak there, and then my tooth might crack, and then I might end up needing a
You should
crown.
probably just put a hole there.
So I can just stick my tongue right through it, or stick the floss right through it. Yeah.
And just take the whole thing out, right?
The tooth.
Yeah, just have the hole.
Oh, that would be a good idea. Then I could put it under my pillow.
Wouldn't it be healthier that way?
Then not being able to floss.
Will there be nothing to floss if there's
That's
nothing there
true.
to get stuck in?
Well, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. Just eliminate the problem at the root of the problem.
Yeah, I could just gum my food.
Well, it's just one tooth. Tatum did that. Tatum had one tooth removed.
Yeah. So yeah, they said
If
because
it's
they've
that
already.
troublesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I already went back twice to have it fixed, and I went again to have my teeth cleaned yesterday.
Hey, it's
And they were like,
corn.
Oh, corny going on. And
That kid's career ended quick.
who's?
The corn kid. It's corn.
Oh,
The big lump with knobs.
yeah.
It has the juice. He was a one-hit wonder, I guess.
Well, it was like the also the guy on the skateboard with the cranberry juice.
It's raining.
Oh my gosh! It wasn't supposed to rain. It wasn't supposed to be any rain for like the next 10 days. We had enough rain last Saturday. But
I told you I felt like there was a 30% chance it might rain. Or
Like-
it was already raining.
Well, that number 30 is funny because that's also the number that people can send to join on to the Tata Fund.
Right.
You guys know about that, right?
Right. The old boob job fund. Oh, I can't say those words. That's
No,
what got me in
Tata.
trouble
Yeah.
on my other account.
Yeah. If anybody wants to donate to the Tata Fund.
Yes, I still have the Tata chart in my closet.
Unfortunately, it's not getting filled up very quickly.
Unfortunately, the Tata chart has not progressed.
We have to wait for that chart to fill for her cups to fill.
Maybe I need to eat some more of these, and maybe that'll go to my Tatas. Cream puffs.
Yeah.
Anyways. Right, okay. Random guy dude, I'm happy to see ya. It's been a while. I'm glad you're here. Hope all is well. Was thinking about you the other day. Yeah, anything else you want to say? Any movies you looking forward to coming out or anything? You're not a big movie girl.
Well, I've been watching this old series.
Yeah, tell them.
On Roku. And so I'm not really sure which channel it was originally aired on. I should probably pay attention to that, but I haven't. And I guess it ran for, I think, 6 seasons, I think it is. I'm only just at the beginning of the 3rd season.
And I'll tell you what, your show was real loud at 4 a.m.
The commercials, I don't know why the commercials get so loud on that.
I don't think it was a commercial because it was a pretty scandalous scene going on.
I fell asleep, so I have to keep going back episodes, like a lot.
It was like I fell asleep and both our doors were closed and all was fine. It wasn't too loud. And then all of a sudden at 4 a.m. I woke up and it was like, oh! And so I tried to ignore it and I said, okay, all right, it can't go on for much. Oh! And so I stomped into your room and turned it off.
I think it's J-Lo is one of the directors or producers or whatever on it. But it was on for 5 or 6 years, and each episode is like 45 minutes. And there's like 20 or 24 episodes in each season. It's like crazy. How many episodes there are. But it's called The Fosters. And it's really pretty good. I think it's good. I don't know if anybody out there has seen it. It's called The Fosters. And I don't know whether it was what it was originally made for, like HBO or YouTube, or who it was made for.
Where are you watching it, Mo?
On Roku.
Roku. Mom loves, we shut off the cable because I showed her. I haven't watched anything on cable. I don't know like what's on what channels anymore, and I haven't probably since like I graduated high school. And even in high school, I wasn't watching much TV. But I said there's Netflix, there's Hulu, there's Peacock,
but there's so many
Roku,
free ones.
and then and then there's all the free ones you can log in if you have like the internet, like you have the Cox internet, and so we can like log in to certain
other
TV show station apps, whatever, and like watch stuff there. And
so it's called The Fosters, and it's about these 2 women and then they get married. But one of the women is a cop, and she was married to a male cop, and they had a son. And then she left him for another woman. And the woman that she left her husband for, runs this charter school. And the charter school is really cool. It's supposed to be taking place in California, but the charter school is set on a beach. And it's like if you ever were a kid and watched this and said, that's where I want to go to school. Of course, it's not a real school. But they they go out and they go swimming and they go surfing and doing all these things during the day. And they have, the classrooms are very like.
The Fosters ABC family of foster children?
They have one biological child with her first husband. And then, But that's actually their last name, supposedly on the show is the Fosters, but they are foster parents. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So did somebody must have seen it, or they just looked it
Yeah.
up. Yeah. So anyway, I'm up to the
folks
third
at
season.
home are aware of what
Yeah.
you're referring to.
So I've been watching that, and I think it's pretty well done. It's pretty good. I don't know how realistic. I've never been in foster care or anything, so I'm not sure. Um, but it's interesting. So anyway, that's what I've been watching. And actually, I think it started in like 2016 and it ended in like 2020 or something like that. So, or probably longer than that, 'cause it's like it's either 5 or 6 seasons. So it's not like it's a new release thing. So you guys probably saw it when it first came out.
Well, on the new release end, I was watching. I don't think I finished the last episode. That Netflix show Sweet Tooth. If anyone watched it, the first season came out like a year, or possibly longer ago. They just came out with season 2, and I don't think I paid attention to much of the series at all because the whole time I was like, "What's going on?"
Oh, it's a tough one to follow.
No, I just I don't know what happened. I gotta rewatch it, I think.
What's the storyline?
I don't know.
Is it like about a bakery or something, or?
It's like this virus happens, and suddenly every baby that's born is like a hybrid of human and other animal.
Oh, so it's a true story.
Yeah.
Oh, now you got my interest.
Yeah. There's this like deer kid.
Oh.
And like some of them can talk and some of them can't. Like there was like this one that's Peter that he was part alligator.
Oh,
and he mostly just looked like an alligator until all of a sudden he stood up on his back 2 feet. And it was like, whoa.
And he just kind of like moans like an alligator does or something. He doesn't really talk. Or
some of them do. Peter talked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was
I
alligator?
think I gotta
or
rewatch
crocodile?
it.
Oh, okay.
I think I gotta rewatch it.
And are they like supersized people, or are they just like normal sized people? Like if they were-
Children, Mom.
Oh,
Children.
oh, okay. I mean,
But
like
then-
if you were like part elephant, I mean, it'd be hard to be just like little.
There's an elephant one, but he's like a boy
and
with an elephant head.
Oh, so just do they all have the head, or
No, it varies.
Okay.
Like there's one pig girl, and like she looks like a normal girl, but she has a pig nose. And like there's the deer boy, and he looks like a normal boy, but he's got antlers and little furry ears.
Oh, so the hybrid thing.
But then
Can be all-
some of them just do sign language because they can't talk.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna let you watch a few episodes and like.
Oh, I watched all of season 1 and 2, but I still don't know what happened.
Oh, you watched both episodes. Oh,
Yeah.
were they like? So those are those like full on seasons? Like I was saying, like the Fosters. The Fosters. I mean, like if you watch like Grey's Anatomy, it doesn't have like a season of Grey's Anatomy does not have as much like time and stuff as like this Fosters does.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of episodes in Grey's Anatomy.
There's a lot,
They're
right?
like 45 minutes episodes. I don't know that was a good comparison. I think I know what you're getting at. Most TV shows are like maybe
17
8
minutes.
to 10 episodes if you're lucky. And no, they're like 20 to 30 minutes, give or take.
Well, if they're a 30-minute show, usually about 13 minutes of it is like commercials and whatever. So it's like
Give
a
or take.
17-minute show. These are legit, no, without commercial and stuff, at least 45-minute episodes.
Hey, KB! There's 19 full seasons.
Of Grey's Anatomy? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
About to be 20. Me defending Grey's. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that show.
But there's also a lot of episodes in a season of that show, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's what this one has. I think
Yeah.
like 6 seasons on the phone, and then there's like 20-something episodes in each one, like 24 episodes in each season. and each episode is like 45 minutes. So
I didn't realize this is a Spanish.
I mean, if I had the time, I could binge watch it, but I don't.
So apparently, I'm gonna be rewatching Sweet Tooth because I don't know what really happened.
Was it made for children?
No, it's kind of intense because there's also like this virus going around that's making like the adults sick, and then they get this wiggling pinky. That's how they know they're. I can't even do it because I'm not.
That's the
sick.
first sign that they're sick.
That's how they know that they're gonna die.
Oh, that they're gonna die.
And they get this little wiggling pinky, and they're trying to work on like this vaccine, and apparently like the cure is like in these kids, and these hybrid kids, like something they crush them down like those soda can crushers, and then it makes the vaccine.
Oh.
But so there's like people trying to hunt the kids, and then there's people trying to save the kids. And then like one of the ladies that's like a kid saver gets the stank pinky.
Oh.
And she's like, I'm not going to take the vaccine because I know that they made it out of little Timmy. And I liked little Timmy personally. And
yeah. What was Timmy? What kind of character
Oh,
was
I don't
it?
know.
Oh, okay.
She liked Timmy. I didn't know Timmy personally.
Oh, poor Timmy.
Yeah.
I guess Timmy's no longer with us. He's now in a jar.
Yeah. Well, because one of the adults that helps the kids and the adult that had the wiggling pinky was like, oh, like, don't worry, like, we got the vaccine now, like, we can help you, like, whatever. He was like, we just have to go get it, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, no, I've already got it because I wanted to bring little Timmy with me. I didn't want to leave little Timmy there. And it's like, that's not little Timmy anymore. That's a vaccine made from crushed canned Timothy.
Wow. Did they actually show the crushed canning, like how they did it?
No.
Oh, they just left that to your imagination.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I need to see that part either. Like,
you're spoiling so much. I'm sorry. Maybe you should have watched season 2. What were you looking at my boobs?
No, I thought you had gotten whipped cream in your hair when you leaned forward, but I don't think you did. But, if more people donated to your boob fund, I wouldn't have to, they'd be like right out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't forget to go to the website.
Yeah.
Yeah. And get some good stuff for yourself or gifts for someone. Because we got some good stuff. Code YouTube or code TikTok, or if you get a mystery box, use the code ADD and that'll give you free shipping. And don't forget about Meg's Patreon. Don't forget. Just saying.
And let us know in the comments, if you're watching this after, if you made it this far, which animal hybrid you would be.
Oh, good question. And we'll let you know on the next episode what we'd be.
Oh, I'm going to forget.
Well, you guys have to come on and remind us.
I don't know what animal I would be at the moment. That's a lot of pressure to put on me. I'm just one girl.
She's just one girl, guys. Did you hear that?
But if I remember, I'll let you guys know. Yeah. So that's kind of how it goes around here.
So we're just gonna cream puff.
We'll see you on the cream side. Whoa, ma'am, this is Wendy's. Jeez. Oh my goodness.
She does that. You see how quiet she was the whole time? She does that, but she knows when we're ending.
Goodness.